Hi, it's Wendy. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to talk about my handbag collection. Now, this is not every single one of my handbags, but these are the ones that I have in rotation probably 90% of the time. I think most of them are thrifted. Some are vintage that I'm going to show you. And stay tuned for the last handbag because that's going to blow your mind, because I know it blew my mind when I found it. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start with the one that I was actually using just yesterday. This is just a simple vintage Coach black leather handbag. It's got the burnished gold hardware on it. So I'll get a little closer there so you can see what that looks like. And I think I got this for like $6 or $7 at a thrift store. So vintage Coach. And then what I have next is just another, I think this was a resale shop handbag. So it's like a creamy color and it is leather. So you have to be careful with this one. You can't have this outside when it's raining out. And I didn't do any kind of a treatment to it because I wasn't sure if it was going to discolor it, but I did want a lighter colored handbag. And I think it's the American Leather Company or something like that. So just a nice little slouchy. It would go great with my outfit today. And so, by the way, I am wearing my silk Christian Dior shirt. I guess you call it a blouse. And then I'm wearing my vintage Giorgio Armani blazer and my, I think these are the mango faux leather trousers. And then, of course, just the little pair of silver hoops and then some rings that I've had for a long time. All right, next up, what should we do next? How about this one? So this was a great find. Now this, of course, is the iconic Michael Kors handbag. This is when I want to shove a lot of stuff in it when I'm out and about. And this is that camel color. I can't remember what the retail is on this. I think it's over $300. And I got it for $60 at a resale shop. Gold hardware, beautiful handbag. And then, of course, inside it has two side pockets there and then an inside zippered section. Place to put your cell phone. Lots of room. And then next up, now this one I found on Poshmark and I really like it. This is my bigger black leather handbag. And this one is made in Italy. It's 100% leather. It's got silver hardware on it. And it's got the little clasp here, and then you undo that, and then it has two zippered sections, and then inside is a snap section, and it's got a cool plaid interior. Isn't that gorgeous? This was like $15 on Poshmark, so that was a good find. And then I did want just a dark chocolate brown handbag, and I had a really hard time finding one that I liked, and I happened to pick this up when I was out and about and stopped at, I don't know, I think it was like a Christian themed thrift store or something like that. And this is a 9 & Company, just a simple handbag. It was like $3 though, but it's a pretty chocolate brown. It's got silver hardware on it, and it's got two snap compartments, and then it's got the zipper in the middle there. So if you can see that. Okay, so just chocolate brown. So this way when I'm wearing my chocolate colored, like my dark brown knee-high boots, and I want to have the bag matching the boots, I have a bag to do that with now. And then my next one, I'm just going to show you this up close right away. This one is brand new. I did get this one from TJ Maxx. This is the brand Dune, and I wanted a smaller camel colored bag with gold hardware. One that has the handle, so you can carry it like that. You can put it in the crook of your arm. And then it's also got the strap, which is adjustable and removable. So you can wear this as a handbag. You can also wear it as a crossbody. And this one is actually very roomy inside. And it even came with a little dust bag. So this was like $35 or something at TJ Maxx. And they have lots of different colors of this particular handbag. Beautiful workmanship on it. And then next I have, now this was just an Amazon find. This one I did get brand new. If I can find the link for it, I'll put it down in the description box below. But I wanted just a simple black quilted handbag with silver detail on it. It's got a cute little tassel. So nothing fancy. You can also wear it as a little wristlet bag, and you can wear it as a crossbody or a shoulder bag. And it's just got the one zipper inside of there. And this, of course, is faux leather, but it looks nice. I mean, they actually did a really good job on this handbag. Comes in lots of different colors too. So if that's still available, I'll make sure I put that link in the description box below. And then these are going to be 4 vintage handbags. And when I say vintage, these are going to be anywhere from, my estimate, the 40s to the 50s, maybe even early 60s. So I do actually use these. I have quite a few more in my collection just because I collect vintage handbags. And this is a black patent leather with gold detail. And it's got that lovely little kiss lock, I guess you call it, clasp in there. Isn't that cute? So it looks small, but it actually holds what I need. It holds my wallet, holds my cell phone, my keys, some lipstick. Beautiful. And this one was probably like $15. I may have gotten that on Poshmark. And then I have a navy blue patent leather. Aren't these fun? I just absolutely love the vintage handbags from the 40s and the 50s. And this one doesn't have a name on the inside, but it is genuine leather, and it's in very good condition. It's got the gold detail on it. So if you can see that there, that pretty blue patent leather. I love these structured handbags. They're just so much fun to style. And then this one is a patchwork handbag. This one looks like it's never ever been used. I mean, look at that flawless condition. Isn't that gorgeous? So it's got the chocolate brown on the back, and then it's got the patchwork. So it'll go with a lot of clothes in my wardrobe. Now there's going to be a few things that might not go so well with, like this outfit I'm wearing today. And this one is actually by a company called Nostalgia. And I think I might have 1 or 2 other bags in my collection from them. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay. That one was kind of expensive in terms of vintage handbags. I think I got that at a resale shop for like $25. And then this one I got on Poshmark, and I so fell in love with it. Isn't it just adorable? Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. So it's a beautiful little red, and I think I showed it to you in my footwear video. I have a pair of red patent leather drivers, right, from Cole Haan. And I do style the shoes in the bag with some of the clothes in my wardrobe. And this one I think is an Air Step. Yep. So I'll show you the label on that, if you can see the label. Isn't that cute? So it's tiny, but it's just so cute, so unusual. And anytime I use this handbag, I always get compliments. Where'd you get that? And it's vintage. All right. And then my last bag. So I was out at an antique shop in my area here, and I was just messing around looking for some stuff. And I was getting ready to leave, and I thought, well, I'll pop upstairs for just a second. And I came around the corner, and there was this booth, and they had a couple of purses hanging, and there was one that was just like so cute, and it stuck out at me. And I got closer, and I saw the bee on it, and I said, oh my gosh, I think that's a Bali bag. Now, if you don't know anything about Bali, Bali is a luxury line, and I think they've been around since like 1851 or 1871. They're from Switzerland, and they do have handbags made in Italy. They make other things, of course. They didn't start out as a handbag company, but their purses range anywhere from, I think, probably around $500 or something to several $1,000s. And look what I've found. Now, I had one of these on my wish list, and I think you can get this in like Chanel. I mean, there's a lot of the higher end designer labels that are making these quilted handbags, and they're very expensive. And this one, of course, has the strap that just slides up and down. So it's a leather strap with the gold link through there, and then you pull that back up again. So you can use this as a crossbody. You can use this as just a super cute handbag, and it actually sits perfectly on your shoulder. It doesn't fall down or anything like that. And this is either goat skin or calf skin, and I didn't really know too much about this company and this brand, or how much this purse probably was brand new, you know, when you bought it. Now, I don't know if this is 80s or 90s. I tried to date it and I haven't had any luck so far, but I'm going to keep looking. So inside actually has the serial number, and then you open up this other little compartment and it's got the Bali, made in Italy. This thing is in pristine condition. I've seen some on Poshmark and they're a little rough around the edges. This one looks like it's probably been used only a couple of times. And from what I can gather, this is probably around $700 to maybe $1,000 when it was brand new. Now here's the coolest part, which is why I saved this for last. I paid $5 for this purse. Okay, so ladies, if you're out tooling around and you think you can't find fabulous handbags, so I don't think that this vendor actually knew what they actually had. I mean, this is such a stunning find. This is probably one of the best, what I call thrifted finds in all of my adult life of thrift shopping, and I love it. And yes, I do actually use it. It's absolutely beautiful, and I think it's actually more luxurious and better made than some of the Chanel bags that I have looked at, and I like that little quilting on there. So again, just look around and you never know what you're going to find. You might come across something like this and get it for a really good price. So there is my handbag, I guess you could call it wardrobe, and I will put a link below for the Amazon quilted if that's still available. I'm pretty sure it is. The Dune bag, of course, is from TJ Maxx, so you might be able to find it online, or if you live near a TJ Maxx, you might be able to find similar styles like that in the store. TJ Maxx is always a good source, of course, for handbags, and most of us know that, I think. And then, of course, thrift shopping, Poshmark is a wonderful place to go as well. So I hope you like this video. Please give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit subscribe so you can see future videos. I'm going to be doing my jewelry collection next, and then I have upcoming styling videos coming out, and then I'm going to do some home lifestyle to show you how I styled up my shelves in my dining room and all of that jazz. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.